Hey guys, so I know it's been a minute, but this week we're going to cover my week 30 and week 31 of pregnancy. A lot has happened. Without further ado, let's get into it. Hey, let's get into it. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and start off with this baby bump. Alright guys, so I've just been really lazy and tired and stuff like that. But for my week 30 update, really all that happened was that baby bear is moving a lot more, and I'm able to identify his routine as far as like when he wakes up and whenever he goes to sleep. But you can tell he's running out of space. And I had a neurology appointment where pretty much the neurologist said that the medication and stuff is working. I haven't had any new symptoms, and that probably within the last couple of weeks of my pregnancy, they might up my dosage just to make sure that everything is safe for whenever I am trying to labor. Also, in week 30, I did have a couple of Frugal finds. I did order some wool dryer balls off of Amazon because I heard it was supposed to replace dryer sheets, and it's supposed to be a lot more eco-friendly and help with drying like cloth diapers, because I plan on cloth diapering. I did get a pack of 6 of these. This is how they came. I already took 2 out to use, but this is what the little wool ball looks like. It's pretty big. And for it to have smells, all you do is you take your oil of choice, do a couple dabs, throw it in, and honestly it comes out smelling wonderful, and the clothes were so soft, so they worked. I also purchased these cute little socks off of Amazon. They just say baby you're worth it, just for photo op opportunities when I'm in the hospital. And I went ahead and I purchased some cheap little shower shoes to walk around the hospital in, and for whenever it's time to take a bath and stuff like that, to put in my delivery bag. So for week 31, it was so jam-packed full of things. So I did have my virtual baby shower. It was a huge success. There were a couple of hookups, mainly because I did not do a run-through, and it took me about 40 minutes to try and figure out how to get people on the grid view, which really, it was because I needed to download the app. I couldn't just do it from the browser. And I also forgot to post a link on my main Facebook page, but I still had a really good turnout. So we did play a couple of games. We played baby animal names. So pretty much I told them what the animal was, and they had to guess what the actual term was for the animal's baby. For example, like a baby goat is called a kid or a billy. We also played The Price is Right, which I would not be me if I did not add educational bits in there. Pretty much talking about like the cost of actually having a child vaginally versus through a cesarean, when with insurance, like the total cost. We named some of the prices for some of the items. You guys get the drift. It was fun. We also played Name That Song. There was a couple of hiccups because my speaker wasn't working. But I played like the intro or bits of a song, and they had to guess the song. And in the theme, it had to have baby within the song. We did the normal guess my belly circumference, where all I did was I had a tape measure and I let them look, and then my son put his arms around me and stuff like that. And then we played Guess That Celebrity, where I showed them a picture of the celebrity as a baby, and they had to guess who they thought the celebrity was. All of those games were really fun. we had a blast. So I've already put away all the stuff from my baby shower, set it up around the room and everything like that. I don't know if you would call that nesting, but I just had to get it out the way, get rid of those boxes, and be prepared. We are in the 3rd trimester, and we are 31 going on 32 weeks, so I needed to be prepared. So this week, I also traded in my Jeep Grand Cherokee Overland Summit, that was my baby, called her Baby Boop, for Rhonda the Honda. So I ended up getting a Honda Odyssey. I did a lot of research to figure out which vehicle I wanted. I ended up getting the Honda Odyssey. Honestly, I didn't really lose any amenities. It pretty much had the exact same thing, maybe a couple things more. And the best part was I am still debt free and I don't have a car payment because I maximized my trade-in value for Betty Boop in order to get Rhonda the Honda. And I did have to come out of pocket a couple $1,000s, but that was fine because that's what sinking funds are for, and it worked out. I also started getting my stuff ready to pack my own hospital bag for myself and for my boyfriend, and I packed my diaper bag for baby bear. So also during week 31, I had my ophthalmology appointment where we took all the same tests. They looked at my optic nerve. The swelling is going down, so that's good news. I have to go back maybe one more time before delivery just to make sure that everything's fine. I also had my growth ultrasound where they looked at baby bear's growth, and it seems like everything is going as planned. She said that he's a big boy. But yeah, I'm really excited. And then today I had my OB appointment where pretty much he looked at all the stuff from ophthalmology, neurology, and my ultrasound, and he said that everything is going to plan. Right now he does not have any concerns. We did talk about like my birthing plan, which is for a VBAC, and he said that he does not see there being any issues, but he did have to let me know about some of the complications. And I have to start next week for weekly stress testing because of my hypertension and history of preeclampsia. They have to make sure that my blood pressure and everything is good in case they have to induce me. They want to keep monitoring that. And then in 2 weeks I have to check back in with my OB. It's getting closer. Like, oh my gosh, my baby is almost here. And it's looking like that he's going to be here next month, and that I'm likely not going to make it to my due date because either they're going to induce me or he's going to come on his own. Let's hope he comes on his own, you know. And I am going to try and do it all natural without an epidural and all the other stuff, which last time I didn't feel my contractions anyway, so hopefully it's the same this time. But anyway guys, that is it for my week 30 and week 31 update. Let me know in the comments below like how your birthing experience was, what you're thinking about of whether you want to have a C-section versus a vaginal delivery, and maybe some of your reasonings why. I would love to know. I've been watching a lot of labor and delivery videos, so yeah. But until next time guys, deuces.